Well, we've spoken about how COVID has had an impact as far as equity markets are concerned. We've spoken about the impact of pandemic as far as the Nifty, the main benchmark indices are concerned. We've also spoken about how post the lockdowns and post people making sense of both the news regarding the pandemic and also the kind of recovery that you're seeing as far as equity markets is concerned, given the kind of liquidity surge you've seen infused by federal governments worldwide. We've discussed at length about both the Nifty, the Bank Nifty, the Sensex coming in quite far. But now what we are doing today at ET Now is the fact that we are looking at how the broader end of the market, so the end of the markets that's not really been discussed as much, but nevertheless, if you're looking at some of the gains that have been seen in some of the stocks within the broader end of the universe, stocks that aren't tracked as much but still make part of a significant amount of mid-cap as well as small-cap portfolios of both retail as well as the mutual fund portfolios. So now you're talking about the mid-cap universe and the mid-cap index, the Nifty Midcap Index comprising of almost 100 mid-cap stocks. We're talking about this index that has gained over 40% since the low seen on 24th of March 2020. Now this particular index up over 40%, and some of the gainers have more than doubled. In fact, some of them have a little more than doubled as well. So Jubilant Sciences in this particular category has tripled, it's up 209%, and this is mainly on the back of the fact that the entire pharma sector within the pandemic due to the race for vaccination has actually seen a complete re-rating, and Jubilant Life Sciences up almost three times. We are talking about Vodafone, GLENMARK, COFORGE. All of them have gained over, have doubled. Vodafone on the back of the fact that the telecom sector seems to have bottomed out. We're talking about GLENMARK, doubling on the back of the fact that the company announced that it had come out with a drug to treat or to help treat COVID. Also talking about SYNGENE, EDELWEISS, IDBI, BBTC, Manappuram, as well as Indiabulls Housing Finance, a lot of them doubling. We're talking about Manappuram Finance, but when you're talking about Manappuram Finance, keep in mind that Manappuram Finance and Muthoot Gold Finance are both of them in a very similar space as far as gold loan finance is concerned, and both of these are actually stand to benefit from the kind of rally that you've seen in gold prices worldwide, and that is why you're seeing such a rally. When you're talking about the small cap universe, the small cap index has gained over 45%, and have a look at some of the names, not to discuss too often, but ITI, Infibeam, TV18 Broadcast, EID all of them have gained over 150%. Lawrence Labs, now this particular stock, 18 out did a news break where we are told about the lifting of a major overhang, given the fact that Blue Water Investments, that is the Warburg Pincus entity, had sold off its stake, and post that overhang lifting, the stock has surged over 150%. That has given you more than 2x returns. We are also talking about Granules, Dixon, GMM, Pfaudler and RCF, all of them doing very well, especially Dixon Technologies seen as a key beneficiary of the Make in India initiative taken up by the government.